Welcome back to a Flippin' Mess reselling channel. Today we're going to be doing a thrift haul from Goodwill's 75% off sale. I always hit it on the first day of the sale, so hopefully we can find as much as possible. Now this week I did pay up for some things, which is rare. Usually I don't at Goodwill, but I found some great things. You'll have to wait and see. Okay, first we have this. This was purple tag, so 75% off. Columbia goose down jacket. This particular jacket would retail easily over $100. And I think I ended up paying $5.49, if that, for this jacket. So that was a good deal. I don't pick up a lot of Columbia, but the bigger pieces with the goose down fill tend to be worth it. I picked up this kid's coat, which again, I don't usually do, but it looked like it's in new condition, and it's Michael Kors 1012 puffer jacket. Nothing at all wrong with it. Really cute. And I think I paid $3.49 for that. And I got this Talbot's dress. I saw this last week when I was there, but I didn't want to pay the $11.49 for it. Purple barb, so this was 75% off of $11.49. Talbot's dresses are mixed. A lot of times I only get about $25 for them, so I'm hesitant to pay up. But occasionally you'll get a style that does a lot better than other styles. Hopefully that will be the case on this one. Okay, this I picked up for my husband, but I'll show you anyway because you can get good deals at Goodwill and the thrift stores for personal use too. Just a new with tags, Old Navy sweatshirt. I had it in the normal shirt section, so it was $6.49. And he also picked up these jeans for him. Bershka, I've never heard of that brand. My guess is, judging by the tag, that it's something like H&M. But he picked those up for work, and they were not purple tags, so they were $8.49. And then a personal pair of leggings for the girls. $2.49 or $3.49 for those. Here we have another dress. This is another brand I used to pick up a lot, and it used to move for around $60, $65. Now it goes for less, but it's Eliza Jane. Picked it up because it was 75% off, and it was a size 12, which is a good size. And the style is pretty current. It's a floral print fit and flare dress, good for the office or a casual event. This is an interesting piece. I've only sold an Adidas dress once before, but this is Adidas with $70 retail, and it's new with tags, has high slits up the side. And we will see how this does. It's a US medium, and I did pay full retail. I paid $11.49. I should have probably ran comps on it, but I think it'll do okay even at the $11.49. Okay, this is a Fabletics dress. I only picked this one up because it was 75% off, and Fabletics moves really good for me in my whatnot sales. It's a size large. It's a slow mover for me on eBay. I think it's because there's just so much of it posted, but it's a good size. It's a good brand, and at 75% off, I'm sure I will make my money back on that. I think I only found one pair of jeans for resale today, and that is these True Religion, size 30, so a decent size. And these were, what cut were they? The boyfriend jean. So it's also a current style, and it has some distressing or destroyed, whatever you want to call it. These I did pay the $8.49 for, but with them being True Religion and a a good style, they will do well. Hopefully a $35. This is a jacket that my daughter will probably steal. It's a cute little Nike floral print windbreaker jacket. Okay, next, I don't know why I still get excited when I find Patagonia, but Patagonia fleece. And I really don't know if I find a lot of it at 2nd Avenue in the fall, and sometimes at Salvation Army, but Salvation Army will mark these up to 20. But I don't think I've ever found it at Goodwill. And they had it in the shirt section, so I did pay retail, but I think I paid like $7.49, I think, something like that. I'll have to check my receipt. But it was a medium, no stains or anything. And Patagonia, especially these snap-up shirts, do really well. Okay, Athleta, another brand that I'm kind of picky about. But I loved the feel of these pants. They're a size 16. They're like a dressier pant for Athleta. And then a size 16. These will move great in my store. And these, I think the athletic price for, I'm not sure, $6.49 or $7.49. So I did pay up. I will probably start them out in eBay, and if they don't move there, then I'll move them to Whatnot. Okay, and this brand I've never actually sold. Christian Siriano. It's not as Payless. It's the New York line. It's a wool animal print turtleneck sweater. Really cute style. But again, with the size, of course, it had to be an extra small. And I did have to pay the Goodwill retail price for this. Which I think is $6.49 or $5.49. But I looked at the comps on this, and this should sell for $28, so that should be fine. Okay, this is a brand you may or may not know. Back when catalog shopping was still popular, this brand used to do a lot of business, Boston Proper, and they're still considered a high quality brand. This is a size 16 again, so good size, and it's brand new with tags. But I had to pay $11.49, so I went back and forth on whether to get it or not. But the comps on it look like I should be able to get $50 to $55 for it. So we shall see in the What Sold videos if that happens or not. Okay, now we're on to shoes. Saw this Adidas bag in the shoes and thought, that's interesting. You never see the bag just sitting there. And these are the 5-finger toe shoes. Retail on these brand new is $160, but used, I don't know. I'm gonna guess that I'll end up with about $35. I don't know, but I only paid $5.99, so they're interesting. They're for the people that like the minimalist, like almost running barefoot style. Okay, these shoes I've seen there for at least a week, and the reason I didn't pick them up is they do have some scuffing and things, so I'm gonna have to put a little work into them, but I think that most of it will clean up. They were $17.99 and 75% off, and they're the Air Max 90s, which is a good style. Next, we have another high dollar brand that I love to find. These are Red Wing boots. These used to go for even more than they do now. You'll notice that this particular pair does have quite a bit of scuffing on the toes, but these are work boots, so people will buy them anyway. Unfortunately, the size on these is worn off, so I'm gonna have to do measurements. And I may have my husband try them on just to see, get an idea for what the size is on these. But I did have to pay up on these. I paid $20.99, and I will have to check comps, but in the past I used to be able to get about $150 for this style. My guess is it's going to be less now than it used to be, but it's still going to be way more than the $21 that I paid. And the last thing that I picked up at Goodwill were these Coach and 4 shoes. Coach and 4, if you don't know, they're not worth as much as just the Coach brand. Coach and 4 a lot of times can be found at DSW, but they only had them marked at $5.99, and I should be able to do much better than that with them, so I went ahead and picked them up. Hopefully like $35 on these, and they are in good condition, but they are a size, oh, they're an 8. Thought it was a 6 for a minute. 8's a good size. All right, so that concludes my Goodwill haul for resale. Most of this is going to go up on eBay. If you're interested in something, you can reach out and let me know, and I'll give you a little bit of better deal than what I put it up for on the various platforms, because I won't have to pay all the fees involved. If you're watching my videos for resale, thank you, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what kind of videos you would like to see or any topics you'd like to learn more about. And also, please join me on Wednesday night for the Women's Activewear Whatnot sale. It's a live auction platform. If you haven't been on it, you can watch and bid and chat and interact while we're doing the sale. And it usually only takes a half hour to 45 minutes. And the things that we're selling this week are women's activewear. So thank you for watching. I look forward to interacting with you again. Have a great day. Bye.